What's up? It's your favorite host for the East Coast, Don Gamer21 of YouTube. Welcome back. Playing some more Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail today. My device I'm playing on is the PlayStation 5. If you don't know, that's what I play it on. And recording this using OBS on my PC. So without further delay, let's get straight in the game. Click that bell icon, click the subscribe subscribe button for more video notifications and keep updated with my channel. Let's get straight into it. Check out my other socials, my Twitter or X, provided in the link in my about section on this channel. Here we go. Let's get straight into it. Here we go. Let's talk to Sphene. On the cloud. Sphene will take you back to the outskirts. Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. I dare say your friends will also have returned by now. My thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. We got my chocobo. Here we go. I turned off the mount music, as you can see. Just wanted to break from it a little bit. Kind of chocobo song stuck in my head. See, stuck. Oh, do you hear that? What's going on here?
What's happening over there?
Uh-oh.
It's nearly time.
Uh-oh. What is going on?
I'm glad you could make it.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you. We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
What's going on? Namika?
What's the matter, dear?
It can't be.
Oh no.
That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Oh no. 30 years.
Namika, it's me. Wuklamat.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells? She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Might be different though.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden.
What?
I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
Sad.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but This talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm.
Rejoining.
The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's innocuous influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphene's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
Speaking.
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder.
She's hiding something.
Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoraljar resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoralja do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoralja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course.
She's kind of dodging the subject, I feel like.
Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep, anyway.
Something happened.
Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
What the?
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud. Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
Just curious. That was weird. Oh, the moment to find out, let's make inquiries about Namika. We can afterwards see through. I'm afraid I don't know the person who's talking to me about. Ooh, maybe we should disappear like that. What do I know? Never met anyone by that name. And I've worked at the office for a good long time. She's spent time. I wonder if we'll remember. I do recall caring for someone until recently, and you say that it was a woman named Mika. Well, I can't say for certain if I was if it was her. I wouldn't worry. I'm sure she's just been taken up to the cloud. This is creepy. Are they machines? So it was the same for everyone. Not a single remembers of Mika. It's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds. While such a thing might be done with magic, to alter the memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge of ether compounding to Act 2, and I sensed none of that in the moment. Neither did I, but I did notice something else right before Paponi seemingly forgot. A light in the device hit blink. Could that be the connection? Someone also said something about soul call cells. But who might ask about this? Who might we ask about this? If we continued making such inquiries, I expect we would only cause confusion. Indeed, if we can't really readily solve the mystery about Namika, perhaps we could search for Joshua instead. Sweeney said try the Thunder Guards. It should be in that direction. What's that? Gasp. Impossible. Huh? Another kind of mechanical soldier looks dangerous. We better destroy it. Ah! Should we give chase? I think I understood, or I think it's a word that might be worth seeing, asking some questions. Amber, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I'm fine. Well, it went off in the direction. Anyway. Let's try and track it down. Why does it look familiar? Is that the drone we used to fight Vilgermondo's Valigomonda's essence by collecting flames, or no, that's something else. It's gonna save me. And it runs. Found it? Went into a cave or a mine shaft or something. So if these, then it must be bound for the mines. Come then. It could well be a trap. So let's not rush it too quickly. I heard faint voices come from inside, so it's not alone. But we're going, of course. Just maybe try to be ready for a fight, everyone. In we go. The mines, whatever. Got anything wrong? Shut up. Ooh, we got you suffer. Yay, baby. Oh yeah. Let's tune this up this sucker. Second one I think we got for this area. See how many we got. Get the currents for this area. We got 3. Okay. I can hear them. Several people are up ahead. I can't make out the conversation with the echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your guard.
What is this?
Aaronville!
A trap!
It really is you!
Huh?
Who?
I just had to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Olympia!
Uh-oh.
My darling, what now?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Fuzzy little bun bun.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I'd know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galul Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Elenesphere was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in, come in! Friends of my Elenesphere are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
What's going on?
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
At this point, I doubt anything could surprise me. Everyone's mother is a floating machine, right? That makes about as much sense as everything else up this far. The Oggens had machines that could be controlled remotely. Is she using something similar to communicate with us? I can't say I understand what's going on, at least. Hi everyone, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and that bell icon for future video uploads. Also, feel free to like and leave a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you and good night. Peace, yo!